Yo, what is up? I am tired. Happy New Year if you're, well, belated New Year anyway, because it's a bit late. I've been recording some new year videos, so that's gonna be fun. I should be making a video soon, right after this, because I've been procrastinating too often, so yeah, that's not a good thing. I got a haircut. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but yeah, I've noticed that my haircuts are starting to look the same each year. I think, like, when I was younger, I used to love sorry about that. When I was younger, I used to love styling my hair to like extreme lengths, and to the extent where I think I am balding. You can see I have a freaking big forehead. Or maybe it's just genetics, I don't know, maybe it just runs in the family. I've been losing a lot of sleep. I've got some pimples here and there, which isn't a good thing. I think I should take care of myself more. I am so tired. God damn. Anyway, let's talk about something interesting. Stories? I have none. Not that I know of anyway. Pretty boring right now. And any stories that I want to talk about shouldn't, because I did not commit to anything. Oh god. That was ice water. Disgusting. That was damn disgusting. Anyway, a while ago I went out with my sister and we bought these little clip-on earrings, if you can see that thing right there. It's pretty badass. Wore it out once, only once. Got it ages ago. Only wore it out once with my sister. And when I met with friends at a net cafe, they're all like, "Oh, you look so girly." I'm like, "Oh dear, oh, that's not a good thing then." But I don't know. I guess I like wearing because I look a bit. Reminds me of the time when this guy I knew, he was really badass, and he had 2 earrings, just like that. And he would go around, and he'd carry a knife in his bag, and he'd be a really badass guy. He was so, this guy was really, yeah, I wish I grew up like him. But yeah, back in the days, when I was in Year 7, and the last few remaining Vietnamese gangsters, Asian gangsters in general, were just starting to leave school, this guy, yeah, used to talk to me a lot. I'd followed him around a lot. I mean, my best memory of that was when going to a park with him and a couple of his friends to bash up another rival gang, which was not a good thing, but it was a fun experience watching 2 people cut each other up on a football field. No, not an interesting experience, but an experience nonetheless. Bad or good. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I have a lot of people I look up to that I want to grow up and be like. A lot of people who are, and the thing is, it clashes. I mean, I've got some people who are really down to earth and really serious and about their actions and things, and you know, I guess it comes out through my style of dressing, and then the way I look, especially how I cut my hair or style it or wear earrings. That comes off from the past with that gangster guy. Yeah, I used to wear a lot of arm straps and black necklaces, and used to go all black everything, leather straps and belts and stuff like that. And when I was younger, I used to love wearing b-ball clothes as well. I guess I was those kind of kids who loved to follow with the crowd. I used to say, I don't like to be mainstream, I like to be different. So to go against the norm, I would wear things that were the norm back then, before everything was fashionable. And I guess they are fashionable with their own sense. I don't not know where I am going with this, and that's goes to show that poor planning means bad videos. So yeah, I guess I should be, talking about things that are interesting. I think facts of life or life lessons learned. And if I wanted to say anything about a life lesson, when I went out with my parents to a temple called Pha Bao, a temple which my late aunt died and was cremated. I met this guy who was the son of my mother's friend, who is an old friend of hers, if that makes sense. And he told me that, it's really obvious. It's like easier said than done. You know these facts and advices that people give to you, but don't really think about it until someone sits there or someone puts it straight to you and just tells you, this is really what life is all about, and there's no fucking around. You just gotta look at this in one way and try to deal with it. And I guess he really got to me, I guess, because his experience with he went to my high school, and his experience with doing things that were really similar to what I did, and how he coped with it was really interesting. Like just studying. He told me that when he started working, he forgot how to study, and that's a skill, I guess, to know how to study. Because students who perform the best aren't the ones that are really smart, and aren't the ones that just know it all. The students who do the best are the ones who can manage time, because the only constant in this life, other than life and death, or the only constant that is significant, is time, obviously, because we are all going by it. And to be able to enjoy the actual time you have and spending it, that's a skill. It's inherent in all of us. We know how to spend our time. We just don't know how to spend it right. We sometimes go in the wrong way, and for me, that's a big thing, because I am a big time waster. Like I said, I procrastinate from procrastinating, so that explains a lot. And I don't know where I was going with this. I guess you just take things in your own pace, if that's a life lesson. And I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This is like my own thing. I just think about things like this. I'm not good at talking about them. Words do not come easily out of my mouth. I am the kind of person who is more like a silent, I think more than I speak, and when I do speak I sound like a stupid idiot. So yeah, I am tired. I gotta get some rest, and when I am done, I am uploading a quality video. Alright, see you later.